Imagine a future where diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, or even genetic disorders are no longer threats, but distant memories. This isn't some sci-fi fantasy. It's a future that's becoming more real with every breakthrough in biotechnology and gene editing. Technologies like CRISPR have turned the world of genetics upside down, offering us the ability to rewrite the very code of life itself. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture a doctor not treating a disease after it's already wreaked havoc, but stopping it before it even begins, by editing your DNA. Think about that, customizing your genes, removing a mutation that could lead to an illness, or even enhancing certain traits. What if you had the power to alter your own destiny at the molecular level? That's the reality we're heading towards. Every cell within you is like a complex factory. Inside each of these cells, a blueprint, your DNA, determines everything from your eye color to your risk for disease. With CRISPR, scientists can cut, add, or replace parts of this blueprint. It's like having the ultimate control over your body's design, but here's the twist, it's not just for humans. Imagine crops that are drought-resistant or animals immune to diseases. It's not a distant dream anymore. We're already seeing it unfold. But with great power comes great responsibility. There are ethical dilemmas here. Should we be playing God with our own biology? Should there be limits to what we edit? If we can edit out diseases, what's stopping us from choosing our children's height, intelligence, or even personality traits? The line between fixing and enhancing blurs, raising questions that humanity isn't fully ready to answer yet. Let's dive deeper. The human brain is another frontier where gene editing holds immense potential. Imagine a future where Alzheimer's is curable before it even begins, where depression or anxiety is a thing of the past because we've understood and modified the genes responsible for these conditions. In fact, our brains are wired to adapt to new information. Just as we learn and evolve, these technologies are advancing at lightning speed. Think about how your brain is processing all of this right now. Neurons firing, connecting thoughts, making sense of what once seemed impossible. That's what CRISPR is doing to the field of genetics, building new pathways, unlocking new possibilities. But what about you? Well, gene editing isn't just for future generations. Clinical trials using CRISPR are already happening, targeting diseases like sickle cell anemia, and in some cases, they've seen remarkable results. This isn't some far-off future, it's here, now, reshaping what's possible in real time. The question isn't if CRISPR will change the world, it's how far we're willing to go with it. Our understanding of life's blueprint is still in its infancy, but the potential is vast. Your DNA holds the key to your past, your present, and your future. And with tools like CRISPR, we are now the authors of our own genetic story. As you think about the implications, let your curiosity grow. What will the next chapter of this story be? And how will you, and the generations after, live in a world where we can control our very evolution? Now, as your neurons are still buzzing with all this new information, imagine the possibilities and think, the future isn't just something we're waiting for, it's something we're creating, one gene at a time.